Yeah, you know what time it is. This is the place of the chippy. Or sheep in my nippy.
Unique skill, no excuse, yet to execute the bit. Party boy, shot the boy, move. Ben Blazer.
One World Africa is part of a global network of centers around the world that are working in the area of communication, information and development. And what we do is try to use technology, information technology, to promote sustainable development and human rights. Here in Africa, we have a program that has got 4 main areas. That is capacity building, local knowledge development. We have ICT access, and then we have networking. And the ESNET project, or Educational Support Network project, falls under the local content.
Before, almost everything was by hand, of course. Now, we have textbooks, but textbooks, as you are aware, they are not updated every now and then. So following the use of these notes which come from ESNET, we benefit a lot in terms of latest information. So you find that even performance in our school has actually gone very high. We prepare lesson notes. From there, we take these lesson notes to One World Africa, to the project called ESNET. They are the editors. They do the work of editing. Later, they send back the work to us. We store this work in various forms, so on CDs and even in flash disk and so on.
This is the Education Support Network Hub, or the ESNET Center, and we have some teachers. They are trained professional teachers, and they are working on the notes. We receive notes from the 10 schools, and once they come to this hub, the civics notes, geography notes, English notes, and civics, what we do is that we improve the content of the notes. And once that is done, before they are sent back to the schools, what we do is that we also invite some people from the Ministry of Education who come, and then we look at the notes and check on the content, on how they've been packaged, and then they are sent back to the schools. Now, teachers from the schools, those that are connected to the internet, they are able to download the notes using the ESNET website, or they can also access the notes through the CDs where we package the notes.
Okay, I'm Liche Evaristo. I teach mathematics at Roma Girls. We use them from the CDs. We make hard copies, and then they are actually very helpful resource materials that we combine with some other resources from textbooks to teach the children. Now we combine our heads, like in my department, we are about 5 of us. So we put our heads together, so it's not just for me as an individual, but for the department as a whole.
But with the ESNET project, what we try to do is to help teachers to improve upon their supplementary material that they use for teaching. For example, we note that a lot of our teachers make notes to help them in education. But those notes, they write them with pieces of paper, and then they are thrown away. Nobody else has access to them. But with ESNET, we thought we could utilize those notes that teachers use, improve upon them through ICT access, and then those notes can help the teachers in future, but they can also help other teachers because other teachers can have access to them. Okay, this project, the ESNET project, has been primarily funded or supported by ICTs.
Yeah, you know what time it is. This is the place